Today we're finally at the most magical place in Europe, Disneyland Paris. We're checking into a Disney hotel, seeing if it's actually worth the money, racing into the park and taking on some of the most popular rides in Disneyland Paris. Let's go! Alrighty, here we are at our B&B hotel near Disneyland Paris. We're just waiting for the shuttle, so there's a free shuttle service. You just wait outside the hotel. There's some, you can see the boys over here. Oh, let me flip you around. You see the boys over there just having a seat while we wait for the shuttle. So there is a shuttle service that takes you to and from the park, and it's free. Also, another interesting thing, if you do stay here, you can drop your bags off. There's lockers. You've got to pay for them. They're €5 for 8 hours or €3 for 3 hours. You can drop your bags off if you want to go and spend the day down at Disney. What we're going to do is we're actually going into the park tomorrow, but we're just going to go down and check out Disney Street outside the parks today. Just going to have a look around the shops, maybe grab something to eat and just sort of get the lay of the land. Disney don't do half-day tickets, so we don't feel we get our money's worth if we bought tickets for today. The boys probably feel they would, but I certainly feel I wouldn't. So yeah, we're just waiting for our shuttle and we're going to go and check out the Disney Street outside the theme parks, ready for our big day tomorrow, actually inside the parks. Alright, see you soon. Alrighty, so we've just gone through security and we're in Disney Village now. So this is just sort of the outer area outside the two parks. Today we're just having a little look, just getting ourselves oriented, having a look around Disney Village. But we're just having a look now at Disneyland entry, just so tomorrow when we arrive we sort of know where to go and what to do. So in a moment I'll spin you around so you can have a look. The clock on the wall, on the building reminds me of my Mickey Mouse watch when I had when I was about 6 years old. Hey. Right, oh, you can hear the music in the background, I don't know what that means. One thing we decided to do on this quick visit at Disney Village is just get all our photos done now outside, so tomorrow when we arrive we can just rock straight in and enjoy the park. Oh, I'm feeling all Disney-fied with the music, the fountains, the entrance here, Mickey. Oh, maybe we should just go in today. No, we'll wait till tomorrow. I shouldn't say that in front of the boys either, especially Harry. He'll get overexcited and want to jump straight in. So just having a look around, not going in today. Maybe. All right, I'll see you soon. We spent the rest of the afternoon strolling around looking at the shops and getting ourselves oriented with the outer areas of the park. Just to note that you can buy single entry park tickets or double park tickets depending if you want to go to both Disney Park and Disney Studios. Prices vary, so check it out, but you have to pre-order them online. You can't buy them at the gate on the day of arrival. Right, if you couldn't catch that, the boys are hungry, so we're going to go and find something to eat. I think this is called Annette's Diner by the looks of it. So we'll go and have a look, eh? Or do you want to have a look up here first? There's all the usual. Looks like there's McDonald's as always. There's heaps. It goes on forever. I'll spin you around. And there's Starbucks. So you can see that there's lots of options. So let's go and have a look. Right, well that was the Earl of Sandwich, which after a little research turns out there's 46 of those worldwide. So not exactly a unique experience, but a win nonetheless. Can recommend the sausage roll. Very, very Kiwi-like, so very impressed. I think we're just going to have a little look around the shops now and see what there is around here. Head back to the hotel and get ready for a big day out tomorrow. Alrighty, B&B hotel near Disneyland in English. In French, I will not attempt. Let's do a little room tour. I'm just outside at the moment with Anita because she doesn't want to be on the video. Anyway, let's see if anyone's home and have a look around. There he is. Oh, hello.
Welcome to our humble abode.
Right, so we've gone for a family room this time. It wasn't too badly priced actually. 2 nights for $360, which is in Singapore dollars, that is. Flynn will put in the euros and US dollars or whatever in the video, I'm sure. Right, there's the 2 boys' beds, and we've got a double over here. Couple of exposed wardrobes, bedside lamps. What's the bed like? Oh, nice comfy mattress, better than the one last night. Let me tell you, the room I had last night, it was a bit springy, and every time I moved, it made noises, so it woke me up. Anyway, got aircon, which is always important. Alright, got aircon. Here we've got a little light switch here. Oh, dark. Alright, and of course, there's a plug there. That's an odd spot for a plug. What is the plug situation like? Each bed's got a plug. My bed doesn't. Awesome. There's 2 here. Service desk area, work desk, hairdryer, mirror, hello, and of course the bathroom, and nice basin, toilet, dual flush, very important, nice fluffy towel, and of course we're going to do the pressure test, right? Right, let's see if the shower's good or not. Right, pull that up, and moderate, I will give that, but good enough for me. So we're here for the next 2 nights. Disney tomorrow, bit more of a chill day today. Disney tomorrow, and hopefully get a good night's sleep. Hopefully the boys don't snore too much.
Yeah, like I am.
And hopefully I'm well rested for tomorrow. Anyway, see you later. Right, we decided to get up bright and early, have some breakfast at the hotel, jump on the free shuttle to the park, and see if we can beat some of the queues. We decided to go to Disney Studios Park first, check out all the sort of movie themed rides, and then later in the day we made our way over to Disney Park for the more traditional type rides. See you in there. Right, first ride, Avengers. According to the app, the wait time's only 10 minutes, where some of the other rides are already up to 70-minute wait. So we're going to try and plow into this quickly because it looks like they're about to do a parade or something. So let's go and check it out, the Avengers ride. Right, apparently there's a yellow alert, so we've got to keep moving.
Thank you. So glad you could. Contacting Captain Marvel.
Alright, just on the Avengers ride. I'm a little bit sweaty, and my heart rate got up to 111 at one point, and that was actually in the line before the ride. It's a quick launch, 0 to 60 miles in 3 seconds.
Which is like 100.
Straight into like some sort of loop or something crazy. Anyway, the boys loved it. Harry, reaction?
Fun.
In what way, buddy?
I don't know. I was just singing the song the whole time.
Yeah.
I like rides. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see what else there is. Boys. Alrighty, the boys are off doing the Tower of Terror. After Avengers ride, my stomach's a bit delicate, so Anita and I taking this moment to do Slinky Dog. A little bit of reminiscing from when the boys were younger and actually enjoyed these rides. They still do, but they want to do the big thrill ones as well. So anyway, just lining up for Slinky Dog now. Cook it. Right, Slinky Dog complete. Now just waiting for the boys to come back from the Tower of Terror. We want to do Ratatouille ride together as a family. Not sure how long the wait is. It's 35 minutes at the moment, which I'm more than happy to wait for at this point. So we've just left sort of Pixar, and now we're sort of more in a European style square. I'll just turn you around so you can have a look. There's the Ratatouille ride. Right. So you can see there on the ride, wait times, it's 35 minutes for the ride, but if you're a single rider, it's only 5 minutes. So, but we want to do it together, so we'll line up together on that one. But I don't mind being a single ride option, and then that's definitely there. As I mentioned earlier, my $30 budget for quick ride, or €30 budget, sorry, might soon be evaporated pretty quickly. So the Avengers ride that we looked at, when there was a 25-minute wait, it cost €12 to skip the line. So that's starting to give you an idea of how much it might cost. Anyway, I'll check back in after Ratatouille.
Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, what do you here? Hein? Pour le repas idéal, au commun? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Okay, so we've done Ratatouille. The line said 35 minutes, took around 40 minutes, so it's pretty close. That was amazing. That technology on that ride is next level. It's kind of like a 3D immersive movie experience where you're whizzing around in a little cart and the screen's right in you, and yeah, it tells a wee story. Really cute, really fun. I even think Granddad would like that one. Anyway, on to the next one. Alrighty, we're going to jump on the Cars ride. It's pretty low stakes, so I'm happy about that. And the wait's only 10 minutes, so shouldn't take too long. Right, Spider-Man ride. 60-minute wait time. We've been in here for 61 minutes now. The end is not in sight, although we've got a wee corner up here to turn. So hopefully there's some light at the end of the tunnel around this corner. Let's have a look. Hopefully we're getting closer. Looks like it. We're moving now anyway, which is nice.
Ce vibranium du Wakanda ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément, on a les particules de vivre et Startech. Ça nous permet de développer des trucs incroyables comme ces petits speed.
Alrighty, we are an hour and 22 in, and we've got our glasses on now, and looks like we're getting close, so I'll give you an update after.
Je suis vraiment content de vous voir.
Alrighty, that's Disney Studios ticked. Well, no, there's still a couple of rides in there for us to do. The Turtle ride, which had a 70 to 100 minute wait, and there was another ride as well in there that I can't remember what it was. But anyway, we're figuring that maybe later tonight when the fireworks are on, or around that time, the wait times might drop, so we might be able to whiz in there into studios again later and have a go on those rides. So now we're actually heading to Disneyland Park. So this is the larger park of the two. A lot more rides, a lot more interactive, I think. And let's go and check it out and see what is in there. There's only about a 5 to 10 minute walk between the two parks, and as you can see as we go through the turnstiles here, on the Disney app we have our tickets uploaded, so we could just scan ourselves in and then make our way in between both the parks anytime we wanted throughout the day. Right, we're on the Main Street area now. We were just walking in and Anita just said we're still wowed by it, even though, you know, we're older and our kids are older. We're still wowed by Disneyland. Just walking in and it's bringing in the magic and reminding you of things from when you were younger, and yeah, it's just the vibe. Now, let me spin you around so you can have a look. Go Minnie! Woohoo! And there it is, Sleepy Beauty Castle, probably the most iconic landmark in all of Disneyland Paris. Unlike the castles in some of the other Disney parks around the world, this one was designed specifically for Paris and takes inspiration from European fairy tales and real French castles. It's even more impressive in person, and for many visitors, this is the moment when the Disney magic really starts to feel real. Alrighty, a unique feature, or I believe it's unique, feature of Disneyland here is under the main castle is a dragon. So we're going to go and check to see if that's in fact true and see if we can find this dragon that lives under the castle. I think this is unique to Paris. Let's go find out. So here we are with Star Tours, the adventure continues. So we're now over in Discoveryland, which is part of Disneyland. We're just in the line now, it's about a 25-minute wait at this point. And one thing I like about Star Wars rides, Disneyland rides, is the theatrics that go along when you're queuing up. The theme starts right at the beginning of the queue almost instantly, rather than just lining up in columns. It's sort of interactive along the way, so that's one good thing. The old Star Wars Death March gets the chills going, so I'm looking forward to this ride. I'm a bit of a Star Wars fan, so it'll be good to see. Star Tours, a Star Wars themed 3D simulator where you board a spacecraft and travel through the galaxy. The experience changes every time you ride, so you never quite know where you'll end up. Alrighty, well that is our day in Disneyland. What a day it has been, to tell you the truth. We got here what time? Around 9:30? 9:30, it is now 10 to 10 at night. The boys are just in line for their last ride of the night. They're doing the Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain once again, so they're on that. we're just thinking about grabbing a bite to eat. We might actually get a bite to eat back at the hotel. They serve dinner till 1 in the morning or 11 o'clock or something, so we might get a bite to eat back there. Not feeling overly hungry though, to be fair, but you know, got to do it sometimes. We navigated the day quite well. Didn't do too many large queues. We kind of used the app a lot to help us around the queues. Sort of got off a ride, have a look at the app. Alright, what's not too busy, let's go do that one. Had a couple of rides with breakdowns while in the line, and there's quite a few rides we didn't get to. So it's definitely probably more than one day needed to do both parks, but still a really fun day, and I'll sleep well tonight. And the boys and Anita certainly really enjoyed themselves. It's just the spirit of Disneyland is something pretty special, and there's not many other theme parks in the world similar to a Disney experience. So definitely worth the visit, and we will certainly look to go to another Disneyland somewhere in the world once again in the future. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video on Disneyland. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you, and go well. See ya.